What's up, my lovelies? Welcome to another cooking vlog. So today we're going to be making some homemade pepper steak, okay? So today you're going to say bye to going to the garage at 12 a.m. and buying pie, okay? And you're going to start making pie for yourself. Am I holding your hand now? We're agreeing on this? Yes? Okay. Let's just get into it. So let me just show you the ingredients that we will be using today. We're gonna have some steak. I've already marinated my steak. I've already put in some black peppercorns, and some soya sauce, and a pinch of salt. And this is all-purpose flour. So yeah, this is just normal flour. And I think this is about, I tried to crush, maybe you could say it equates like 2 tablespoons, full 2 tablespoons. This is black pepper. I mean, we make a pepper steak, so yeah. Believe it or not, this is half an onion. This onion is very huge, but yeah, half an onion. And then these are my spices. So we have mushroom spice. We have black pepper, yes, and then we have some paprika, smoked paprika. We also have some lamb spice and garlic and herb spice. So I just mixed all that up, and I'd say a teaspoon of each. And I also have here on my board, I have some chopped mushrooms. So I only used 3 button mushrooms for this. And I'm not gonna make the pastry from scratch. We'll pretend like I am, but we're gonna be using this pastry today to make our pie. And I also have some beef stock here, and I have my bestie. Today I'm gonna be having some Warwick First Lady. This is my all-time favorite wine. So I'm gonna start off by having a glass of wine. I'm not combing my nails, but I kinda am. I need to stop using that excuse, okay? Start off firstly with browning our beef, right? So just pour in some wine. I promise I only had a sip. Let's pour in some oil. Oh my god, let's pour in some oil. And then I'm going to then coat just a little bit of flour. Just to make sure it covers the meat, ne? Not too much, just a little bit. I think this should be fine. Okay. See, I think, yeah, this is how it should look like. Don't pour a lot of flour. We just want just a little bit of coating. I think our oil is ready. We're just gonna put this in here. Let me increase the heat. Also with pepper steak, please remember to use a lot of pepper, like preferably black peppercorns, because this is the style of the show, the black pepper. So once your meat looks something like this, just transfer it into a separate bowl. So it's not done cooking, we just browned the meat. We're gonna finish the cooking process. We're just gonna saute some onions and some mushroom, and then we'll take it from there. Same pot, I'm gonna add in some butter, this much, not a lot, just a little bit of butter, just to elevate the taste of our dish. And yeah, then I'm gonna saute my onions in here. Now we're gonna add in our onion. I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit. I'm gonna add our onion, a little bit of garlic. I'm sure you guys know when I say a little bit, right? And now, I mean, maybe a little bit too much. I love garlic, okay? I love it so much. I wish I could transfer the smell onto the video and you guys can smell how amazing this smells like. Okay, let me just saute these onions. Once these onions look a little bit cooked, I'm gonna add then our mushrooms. So our onions look a little bit cooked now. So let me just add in our button mushroom. Then I'm gonna add this black pepper. And then I'm just going to saute these. At low heat. I'm going to put it back in here. I'm going to add in my fave, some Dijon mustard. It's even almost finished. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna add in my spices. Oh, I forgot to also mention, guys, I also added in sugar in these spices, like a teaspoon of sugar as well. Okay, let's just coat that. Oh my god, this smells so amazing. Okay, so I'm gonna add in more black pepper. Like I said, this is the style of the show. So make sure that you add in a lot of black pepper. I mean a lot, okay? It's never too much for a pepper steak. It's a pepper steak for a reason. Okay, so now I'm just going to add my stock. I'm just trying to mix it actually, because it clumped up down there. Okay, I'm not gonna use all of it. I don't really think I need all of it. So yeah. I just need a bit enough just to make sure there's this, you know, there's some little bit of gravy. Okay, maybe just a little bit more. I'm gonna let this cook on low heat. I'm just gonna put in my pepper once again. And then you're just gonna let this cook. Okay, so here I have 1 egg. I've beaten 1 egg so that we can coat our pastry with. And our steak is ready. This is how it looks like. I hope it shows properly on camera. This is how it looks like. And while I'm just waiting for it to just cool down, I'm gonna get into it then. So, just to make sure our pastry does not stick to the surface, this is just to make sure it doesn't stick. I am going to try some flour. I don't know how many pies we're gonna make. So I'll honestly just see as we go. Okay. I'm going to use this entire pastry. Let's do, I'm trying to look for the middle. Maybe I can make 3 pies. Yeah, I think I can make 3 pies. This is me trying to do my math, okay? Let me fold it over. We can do that. Okay. Alright, so I'm just trying to think. I'm like, okay, let me just cut it in the middle. Let me coat my knife with some flour. So I'm gonna cut it in here, and then I'm gonna use one for my base and one for my top. This will be my base. Okay, so from my base, I think I can have 3. This will be the first one. And this will be the second one. Yeah, this should be it. So, let's fill in our pies. Okay. I'm gonna try and be generous with my filling because why not? You know, when you buy, sometimes you buy like a store-bought pie, there's not much meat. They give you a lot of gravy, and it's like, I bought pepper steak. I want to taste the steak. Okay. Oh, look at that. Our filling was actually enough for our 3 pies. Love that. Okay. Okay, so let's just put that aside. And then what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna prepare my top. Let's just see if my math will math, okay? Okay, let me try it with this first. this one is longer. Why do I feel like that? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to make sure that these tops are perfect for covering this whole thing. I feel like this one is a bit smaller, and this is, yeah, this should be fine for this one. And I think, you know what? My math was worked after all. There we go. See? My eyes measured perfectly. Let's just press that in and close them. I'm going to coat my pan just so they don't stick. I don't like the smell of this thing. Am I the only one? Well, not the smell, but the effect of it. It just always makes me cough. I don't know why. See? There we go. It's coming. Sure. Okay. I promise I'm safe. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna press them down on the pan instead of pressing them on the surface. I'm just gonna press them inside here. Okay, I'm gonna be using this fork just to press them down. Oh, this might be a challenge. Okay. Oh, that meat. How? Okay, so I'm also gonna cut them in the middle just a bit. And this is how they look. Let's just finish that off by putting them. So they can look golden brown and crisp. Once you get here, don't be like me. I don't have my oven turned on, but make sure you preheat your oven. It's always advisable to preheat your oven before you bake. But I can plug it out, so don't be like me, do better. So this is how our pies look like, and I'm just gonna cook these for 15 minutes at 180 degrees in the oven, and yeah, they should be ready. This is the finished product of my pie. It's still very hot, but I decided to cut it in the middle because I wanted to just taste it for you guys. Like, it's very hot. I'm gonna try and see if I can show it a bit closer on the camera. This is how it looks. Alright. Oh, okay. You all know how messy the pie is. And let's taste test. It's so hot, but it tastes so good. Oh my god, it tastes like a pepper steak. I mean, it is pepper steak. I just want this to cool down now. This tastes so delicious. It's so amazing. Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself. You guys need to try this. This is so amazing. I can't wait for it to cool down so I can finish it off. Thank you guys for watching, and if you've gotten this far, I appreciate you so much, and thank you. I'll see you guys in another video. If you have any questions that you want to ask me or anything like that, please do not hesitate, and please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, until next time, bye my lovelies.